welcome.
Well, it's been a while. And where is everybody?
Oh, they've all got excuses.
Have they really?
Yes.
Genuine excuses or just excuses?
No, one is a birthday, another is a new grandchild.
Oh,
So yes.
a new grandchild. Oh, how spiffing is that? Oh, bless. Oh, I see all those down there. They're there as usual. Oh, my goodness. It's been a while, you know. It has been a while. And, oh, my goodness, we've been having lots of celebrations over there.
Quite right too.
Yes, there has been a lot of celebrations. A lot. It's the time, you know, although there's no time over there, but we do celebrate.
Yes, quite right too.
Yes, every time there is a spirit comes back, oh my goodness, there is big celebrations.
That's lots of parties then.
Yes, lots and lots of parties and lots of cocktails, you know. Oh, and lots of music. We have fun over there.
Quite right.
Mind you, we have to work as well. Yes dear, I know dear. Just wait a minute dear. Oh dear, she wants to have a talk, but she'll just have to wait a few minutes.
That's fine.
Yes.
We're not going anywhere, it's all right.
I know you want to have your say. Yes dear, yes, all right dear. Oh dear, my goodness. Yes, there's been lots and lots and lots of celebrations. And I hear there's celebrations over here as well, with new spirits coming back. That is good as well.
Yes.
But you know, when spirits come back here, oh dear, we are sad. We do get sad a bit because, well, we miss them. We miss, but then again, they're on their journey, aren't they? So we shouldn't get sad. Yes.
I say it's like coming back here for another life is like going to school for a year.
Oh yes, yes, most definitely. Most definitely. You've got a big school here, haven't you?
It is, isn't it?
And many, many lessons to learn. Yes. You know, we have schools where I come from too, you know.
I know, yes.
And we have to do lessons as well. We have to learn. Yes, I'm going to let this one speak now,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Of course
All
it is.
right. Yes, you can. Yes, okay. Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, it's nice to be back. Yes, nice to be back. As Agnes was saying, we've had lots of celebrations. Lots. I have missed coming back. But where? Why isn't there more people?
That's all right. We've got all we need.
Well, yes. Yes, I
Our
see.
spirit tell us the ones who are meant to be here will be here.
That is perfectly true. Yes. Yes, that is very true. And all those watching over there, and some down the sides as well.
We always have a good audience.
Yes. You know, there is a queue here waiting to come through.
I know.
Yes, Agnes, I know. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Just hold on a minute, Agnes. Oh, Agnes so likes to be in charge, you know.
We've noticed, yes.
Yes. Oh dear. I must be careful what I say because I don't want to upset her, you know. Yes, dear. Yes, okay. Well, I'm going to say bye for now because Agnes wants to come back.
we'll speak to you next time.
Well, that's... I don't like to be in charge. What is happening? What is this one's talking about? I don't know. Yes, dear. Yes, I know, dear. Well, so what have you been up to while we've been away?
What have we been up to? I don't know.
Have you been doing your lessons?
We've been doing our lessons. We've been helping with spirit rescue, which we have talked about before.
That is so needed, you know.
I know, yes.
There is so many that need rescuing. Oh dear, so many. But when they come back to spirit, you know, we look after them. We help them to go where they should be going.
Yes.
We help them to recover.
Yes. Because some are trapped here for a very long time, aren't they?
They are. Because, well, they don't know where to go. And they don't think they can go either. And that is so, so sad. So
It
sad.
is. But if we can help them on their way, that's a success, isn't it?
It is most definitely. And I was listening to what you were saying earlier, and I hear that you're going to have a rescue shortly.
Yes. Yes.
We will be there to help those poor souls go over.
Thank you.
We will be there to help them recover and to go where they are meant to go. There is a lot here at the moment waiting to speak. So I will say bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye for now, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Yes. Greetings, my friends.
Greetings and welcome.
We in spirit are very, very concerned.
Yes, we know.
There is big trouble on your earth plane.
Yes.
And yes, we are praying. We are sending out prayers. We are trying to help people that are stuck in their ways.
We understand.
But there is a lot of trouble here on your earth plane.
Yes, we know.
You need to send the love and the light to that darkness.
We do. Yes.
There is a lot
Yes, we know. And we try to help increase it as well.
This gatherings that you do, we see the light going to where it is needed. And there are many, many such places around your planet. And it is all going where it is needed. I will now take away
Bless you, thank you. Well, the microphone on that camera is very sensitive, but I'm not sure it's quite going to be sensitive enough to pick up the last one because they were so quiet.
It was very.
Have you got any idea who that was?
it was a male. It was definitely a male.
It's
Well,
Eastern.
I felt it felt like a male.
Yes, it was.
But I'm not sure.
Buddhist, I think. Or certainly Eastern anyway, because
Yeah.
he started with like that and he did Namaste at the end as well.
Mm.
So I think probably Buddhist.
Very, very gentle.
Very gentle soul, very quietly spoken. Hopefully not too quietly spoken for the microphone on camera.
Yeah, I know, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh,
You manage.
yeah. Oh. Oh.
You were away last month, weren't you?
Mm.
That's when she said, it's been a while.
Mm.
No, it isn't. And I realised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was doing gardening.
Oh,
You
just-
phoned me.
I was just going to say, because the taxi didn't turn up.
That was the day I fell over in the garden. And yeah. And then I was gardening and
You forgot.
I forgot and you phoned, didn't you, to find out where I was. That's right.
Yeah. I'm coming. I'm just waiting for the alarm to go off, but it's 1:05. What time did you set it for?
Oh dear. Oh. Oh my goodness.
The problem is with your gardening,
Yeah.
is you don't know how to pace yourself. She loves the gardening, and then she comes into this church whinging, because she's damaged herself again by doing too much.
I do love gardening, and once I get stuck into it, I don't want to stop.
I love my garden. I'm not necessarily love gardening.
I like flowers and I like plants.
I've got a big garden.
Yeah.
Yes.
I won't have a go. I won't have one of me.
Well, mine's not a little garden. It's
No, it's not.
it's a fair size.
Well, mine's 100 feet long.
Oh, mine's not
Jesus,
quite.
is it?
I think mine's about.
Well, getting on that way.
I think mine's
It's
about
maintenance,
70
isn't it?
feet long.
No, You make most of it lawn, with
Yeah.
flower beds down the side,
Yeah, well, I suppose.
and it's just mowing and weeding.
I've just added more I added more flower beds and rockery and
The rockeries look really nice actually, don't they? They look
They do.
really pretty.
yeah.
Well, you have them really ground ones, but they spread out, don't
But again, it's maintenance, isn't it?
Mm.
They need looking after.
they? Don't they? No, or do you think shove them in the ground, they look after themselves?
Cells, yeah.
Yeah. Rockeries turn to weeds as well if you don't look after them properly.
Mm.
Right, I'm going to go in next.
Yes. Okay, well,
Yeah. Not sure what's going to happen, we'll just see. step forward onto this path. It's not always an easy one, but taking your time, not rushing, putting pressure on yourselves, the expectations of what's to come. Let it flow, let it be as natural as the sun in the sky and the moon at night, all as nature intended, all as God created. Anything that takes time is something worth doing, not to be rushed, not to look for shortcuts, to find the easy way. Sometimes there is an easy way. Most of the time, it is perseverance. Going through them challenges to find the lessons within, the lessons we bring to ourselves and to each other, learning along the way. Sometimes we don't learn. This is why steps get repeated, lessons get repeated. So they do in the world itself in general. The anniversary of the World War II, all these anniversaries of the wars, and yet we see in the world there's wars still going on, fighting each other for a bit of land. They say in the name of God, but who's God? There's only one God. Greed and corruption feeds their governments, feeds their minds. Listening to the media, it's not always right. It's like brainwashing, slowly sleeping in to the minds, controlling the minds. But no, in our world, we will never let this happen. There'll be others who come along to find another way, to find a way to join the world hand in hand. We are one world. We may live in different parts, but ultimately, one world, one nation. When will the world learn that we need each other? That there's destroying each other along with the earth itself. Inventions are good, but not when it destructs and takes the lives of others. We turn away from the scenes we see, painfully aware how others are, how their lives can be, ignoring that part deep within us that knows we have a voice, we can help make a difference, we can help that change come by pulling together as one. Strong words I know, the prayers you send, they are welcome, but more need to be sent universally across the world, so the peacekeepers and the people with the right attitude who want to work for the good of the people, for the earth. What's the point of building big houses, tower blocks, all this money that gets wasted to build a big bank account? What for? When they go, it just gets passed along. Why not share it? Share it with everyone. Give forth. We are bombarded today with the media of what we need, what we should have. Take no notice. You have what you need. You'll be given what you need. we will equip you on your earth with everything. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Join us in the silence. Don't let your mind interfere. Go deep within to the truth that you know, and we will guide you with this truth. Do it in love, not hatred. Remember, all these lessons need to be learned. All the wrongs that I've done are meant to be lessons that we're meant to learn, but they keep being repeated in history. So we shall come back again to learn, to find solutions, to keep this world a place for all, a place to live, a place to learn, a place to love. Start with our children, the very young. It can be hard when they're influenced by so many other things. When they see the quick rich schemes of the young, they want to jump on board instead of doing some work and earning what they need. I will leave these thoughts. Do your best, do what you can, and we will come and be with you as one.
Thank you for those lovely words and for your support for this world.
Good.
I didn't think
Beautiful.
nothing was going to happen.
Does
Do you know
it
what I
take
mean?
a
Something
while?
said to me today, just sit and don't,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean, rush and just speak.
yeah. Just let them come in at their own time.
Mm.
There's no rush.
Mm.
And I knew there was someone with you, so it was just a case of let them take their time.
Mhm.
Sit comfortably.
Yeah.
I felt he was Native American that was speaking.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't really know, if I'm honest. Do you know
No.
what I mean? The sort of it just sort of it's just come and I don't.
No, you don't.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not really aware of.
No, I don't have to.
So.
I
Yeah.
rarely know who comes through me.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Sometimes they introduce themselves, sometimes they don't.
Mm.
Sometimes it's fairly obvious.
I could still feel quite a lot of energy. Do you know what I mean?
There's still a lot of energy
Yeah.
around. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Well, of course I better go.
Pity of them, Dad.
We could sit here and have a cup of tea. And right. words that I speak come from the spirit world.
Welcome.
We are at peace within this world. We come as you understand, with love, with light. We come with peace and joy to spread these things throughout this beautiful planet. We praise the spirit world for their work. We praise humanity for working with us. We work together in union, with understanding of the importance of what we do. We do not look for praise. We do not look for worthiness from others. But we do look for the help that can be given from each one that hears our voices. We love peace. We love all the beautiful things that come from that word. We wander from place to place and see the good. We see the bad. We see the light and the dark. And we inspire humanity within each person to have the energy, the strength, most important, the courage to stand together and be counted among the many that work with the light. We are the light. You are the light that shines across all of space and time. We survive. We work as one in helping to maintain a balance, an equilibrium of souls that search for peace, that search for help, to help others. Humanity was never made to be bad. But as the words come, it is not the human nature, it is those with the darkness within them that encourage the most badness around. The conflicts, the wars, the famines, the sicknesses, not just of the physical, but of the mental mind. These things are sent to those that oppose it. It's sent to destroy the goodness of mankind who work in the light of spirit. We understand these. We understand humans for what they want, for those that don't appreciate the joy of living, for those that don't appreciate the beauty of this earth and what the earth is about. The earth itself is of giving, of nourishing, of supporting life. And humanity, in its darkness, destroys all these things. The human mind is of greed. Those that want everything and destroys everything. At war with those that try to bring peace, love and understanding. But do not be afraid, because we are strong and you are strong. You who understand what all life is about, all the life of this planet and across space and time. Everything is balanced so that peace will eventually come. It will take thousands of years for mankind to understand what we are doing is so wrong in destroying the minds, trying to obliterate the light that's in the souls of each one. The ones that fight for life, the ones that are there with the strength and courage to face the conflicts of those that want to destroy. We will be there. We will be there for them. And we will be there when we come back again and again and again for those that will carry on the fight for this beautiful planet. I leave you with love, compassion, without conflict, with joy in your hearts and compassion in your souls. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you, my friend. Bless you. Thank you for coming and speaking to us.
That was nice. That was really lovely, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
So, Andy, you going to church?
Right. What's next then?
What time did you want to go to the hospital?
Oh, I don't know. Any time. So there.
Yeah, we've had some lovely stuff this afternoon, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been nice. Linda's one makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Because it's so...
Tanya's not here, so we haven't got a troublemaker. But I'm sorry you're not
Oh yeah.
whatever his name is.
He's probably at the party with her. Has she gone away?
Hmm?
Or has she gone away, or is she just having
No, she's at home, but she's got her friend Kim's come for the weekend and then got her family turning up. The birthday's not till Monday, so I think they were spoiling her this weekend. or coming to spoil by her, because I suspect she'll still do another cooking.
Yeah.
No, she party, Mum, but it's your kitchen.
They wouldn't want me doing that, I'm telling you.
No. I'm alright with cooking.
You like cooking?
I'm alright with cooking,
I
yeah.
find it a
eldest is-
chore.
I was the eldest of 6, I had to learn to cook.
Yeah.
Get up, get fed.
I like it, but I think sometimes on your own I just like, can't be bothered, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Just,
it goes that way sometimes,
just
yeah.
have something easy, or do you know what I mean?
My easy tonight might be walking up with Chinky, I don't know yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind your chip chop fish is so dear now, isn't it?
It is. So
I
gorgeous.
thought I'm not paying that last time I went, I thought I ain't paying that again. Normally I have the kids one, because that's normally big enough.
Mm.
I don't know why I didn't ask, but normally
It's
the child when she said how much.
Yeah, no, it's, mine's alright. Where I am at the minute.
So,
I walked over with my chippy on Thursday, I think, ordered a piece of haddock, which was about that big.
God.
And chips, £7.
tell you what, it really put me
Wow.
off. I watched something about, where was it?
That's
They're
one, the
doing
one by the
salmon
pub.
farming.
The little one by the pub in Desborough.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're alright, price-wise. The one at the
That
other
is
end.
very
The one at the other end,
How much was it?
I paid £7 for haddock and chips.
Was it almost tenner?
Yeah, £10.50.
It's a lot,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And haddock's more expensive than cod, so if I just had cod and chips, about £6.5 from that one.
I like
The one at the
haddock,
other end,
actually.
one at the other end of the street is nearly a tenner.
It's even cheaper when you just put it in the oven.
Yeah, but it's not as nice, is
Well,
It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
It's not. No.
it? Although in our fairness, I'm quite happy pan frying it.
Mm.
Get a bit of white fish. Or fish
Yeah, I
when
like
good.
white fish. The cat doesn't know.
Just make and flare it, whack it in the frying pan, boom.
Yeah. I watched
New-
thing, I don't
new
know what it was
potatoes,
with that
parsley sauce.
Simon Reeves. I don't know where he went, but they decided to do salmon farming. I'll tell you what, it really put me off. Where they'd mechanically remove the guts
It's
and they
horrible.
were like
Farm-
hoovering them out.
Yeah, farm salmon is
Oh.
horrible.
People
Yeah.
thought, God, it looks awful.
I know,
If
well-
I could just, do you know what I mean? A bit
Yeah.
rough.
And I went somewhere and I bought trout, and it was this huge trout. What are you growing these things on? And it tasted exactly the same as farm salmon, so they're obviously feeding them on the same blooming food.
Yeah.
I like trout
I don't think
Come-
I've
that
ever
comes out
tried
of
it.
the-
I'm a bit finicky with food.
that comes out of a river.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's tied to the rivers now. Do you know what I mean? They're terrible, aren't they?
Well, I was in the Air Force up at Lossiemouth, and just got a knock on the door one day. They've been fishing, there's a couple of trout.
My son-in-law
Where they come
loves-
from is just
loves
pulled them
fishing.
out the spay.
Mm.
I don't like him with the heads on and that. You're always looking at you.
Oh God.
no.
I can't help it.
No.
You don't have to eat the heads.
Huh?
You don't have to eat the heads.
No,
No,
but,
I know, but
it's
I
their
couldn't-
eyes, isn't it? Looking
Yeah, I
at
feel
you.
so bad. I mean, I don't eat meat, and sometimes I feel bad about eating fish, but yeah. I mean, I love lentils and that, but they don't agree with me, so yeah.
Yes. You don't have to look at them when you're eating them.
Ooh.
I know, but
Have them facing the other way.
no, I can't with the thing in the fins, and
Oh,
I feel,
don't.
oh no, I can't eat it.
It's got to be already prepared.
Clinically done.
Yeah.
Removed, bones removed and turned into something that doesn't look like fish. Or doesn't
I
look like...
want to try jackfruit, but I went to a wedding reception, but Megan's has got jackfruit, and I thought, oh, I've never tried it. It's meant to be really nice, but I didn't actually go up in the end and get any food because I wasn't hungry. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I was down in Cornwall one time, staying in this hotel we went out to see on holiday. Oh, we're in Devon. We went down to see Steve. We stayed in a local hotel, local village. And, and they had fish on the menu, John Dory.
What's a John Dory?
Oh, yeah,
It's a Cornish fish.
yeah.
Is it?
It was absolutely bloody lovely. It really was lovely.
What do you mean a Cornish fish? Is it?
Fish was caught in Cornish waters.
Yeah, but is it
Yeah.
cod or haddock?
No, it's called John Dory.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like,
Is it a big fish or a little fish?
If you look it
Do
up-
you know what I'll be going home?
I've
well,
heard
on the
them-
plate it was about that big.
Right, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It tasted absolutely lovely. You get you have a look at a picture of these things. God, they're pig ugly.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter, you know. But it's cut up and filleted and on your plate. You don't care what it looked
Well, no.
what it looked like when it was alive, do you?
suppose, yeah.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you lot ready?
I think they are.
They're always ready. You still arm wrestling? Sue's coming through. Right, Sue. Here they are. That's not quite blue. Friends, good afternoon. You've had many this afternoon talk to you about this world, about bringing peace into the world. But you need to remember, looking through your history books, your world has been at war for many hundreds, if not thousands of years. Your holy books, your Bible, talks about wars between nations going back for many thousands of years. That same book talks about the one you know as Jesus coming to this world to try and bring light, to try and bring peace. But remember, all through history, those who believe in the truth, and when I say the truth, we talk of the truth of spiritual understanding, the truth of God being God of peace and of love, not a God of war. Even today, many people are brought up to fear God, not to love God. They are told that God is an angry God and will punish them if they do not do what the priests or whatever their spiritual or church leaders are called tell them what to do in life. You know this is all wrong. There have been many spiritual leaders come into this world that brought light into this world to show the true path. The path of light, of following the light, of bringing the light, and of leading with the light. We can go back as far as the one you know as the Buddha. Talk of the Master Jesus. Many others before and since have walked this world, bringing light into this world, to try and bring peace. In recent times, You talked of Gandhi, of the one you called Mother Teresa. All of these people were light bringers. They were light bringers that managed to influence many, many people and bring them to a path of peace. But the one you know was Gandhi, brought peace to his country in many ways, but that country is still at war with a neighbour that was once part of that country. And all of these wars are to do with what one of your previous speakers said. It is about materialism, about land, about material goods, about gold and other minerals for various things. A country at war now. A country has asked or tried to bring peace to it by taking all of its minerals and asking for mineral rights that will make others rich within their own countries. That is not for peace, that is for material gain. And you all know that material gain, whether it is trinkets, whether it is mines, whether it is countries, that is nothing that you can take with you to the spirit world. Because when you come to this world from spirit, you come with nothing. When you return, the only thing you return to spirit with is the memory and the history of what you've done spiritually on your earthly journey to progress yourself spiritually, but also to help progress mankind. And all those walking in material pathway return to spirit with nothing gained from when they arrived. Which is why those who walk a spiritual pathway generally live in poverty, because material goods mean nothing to them. Even those, the one we spoke of, who led a country, lived his life in poverty, because that was his choice. He did not want the material goods, because it was not necessary for a spiritual journey. You know, on your own journeys in this life, when you have had hardships, when you think you're going to lose everything, then something happens to provide before the worst can happen. And that is how it works. All those on a spiritual pathway put their trust in God, and God, or the spirit world on God's behalf, will deliver. And that is what life is about. When we talk about truth, we talk about your own truth, your own understanding of spirit, your own understanding of your own spiritual journey. There have been many within every religion of what you call, or your religious leaders call, heretics. These are not heretics. They are the ones who knew and understood the truth. They were called heretics because they disagreed with your religious leaders of that day. We mentioned earlier the one you know of as Jesus. He was a heretic. He was an Essene. He was not, shall we say, he was considered a heretic by the priest within his own religion because he objected to the way they were becoming enriched by their work, by the corruption within that church, but also in other times. In later days, there were those that you call the Albigenses, the Cathars, who were heretic, and they were hunted down and killed by a crusade raised by a pope. Was that pope bringing peace to this world? Or was he just trying to control people and countries for his own gain? I will let you make your own choice on that. But there have been many others since. Those who formed your Protestant religions in different countries. The one known as Martin Luther. He was classed as a heretic because he disagreed with the teachings of what you have as the Roman Church, and became the first Protestant. Protestant religions fell out or formed in other countries for other reasons. But all of this is breaking away from the dogma and creed of really what are false religions, because they are based on the original concepts of what original teachings, but they are then manipulated for the gain of an organisation that is enriching itself. We've always talked about bringing peace into this world, and we talk about the changes in energy in this world at this time, talking about where so much truth is coming into the world, where people understand the truth of spirit, the truth of understanding. You've talked about the number of younger people coming to this world now who are rejecting formal religion as it has been known for many hundreds of years, and making their own minds up. And those young people are spiritually aware and spiritually advanced. There are people coming to this world who have led many, many incarnations, so they are at a high level spiritually. And they are coming into this world to bring peace, to bring harmony, to bring greater understanding and rejection of what has been false religion, false politics, and the materialism of recent times. This world will live in peace again, as it has in the past. But the time when this world was at peace was a very, very distant past. You know, obviously, and have talked about before, the Empire of Atlantis. The last time this world was at peace was before the destruction of Atlantis. So we are talking many, many tens of thousands of years. But that peace will come back. Spirit are working to bring that light into the world. You are bringing light into this world to a far greater extent than you would ever believe. You know that when we join together in this circle, that there are many, many observers from the spirit world. We have observers with us now, from all of those ancient times, who all, on the whole, would agree with the words that we are saying. And these things are all for the guidance of all going into the future. They are for the guidance of mankind. The guidance of mankind is to try and reject materialism and return to a more spiritual world, where the world is more etheric. Yes, materialism to a degree is necessary, because all need homes. All in your modern world need transport. In the future, you will still need the homes, you will not need the transport. Because as the world becomes more spiritual, you'll be able to move yourself by the power of your mind to where you wish to be in this world. Or we should say, not you, but your descendants, when this world becomes more spiritual. But this is all positive. There has been much talk of the worry in this world about its present state, where countries are led at the moment by what you call narcissists, who live only for their own ego and their own material gain. That is a concern. but we are trying as far as possible to restrict the damage they can do. So the wars in your world at the moment are isolated. They are still there, unfortunately, but they are no longer worldwide as they have been in the past. So all of these things, from a spiritual point of view, are progress. There are concerns, there are worries, but you know that the light you are bringing into this world, the guidance you are bringing to others, the light you are showing to others to show them the way to the true path, is all appreciated, and you do not, and probably will never understand until you return to spirit, how much light, love and progress your contribution is making to the future of this world. Individually, all feel that their contribution is negligible, but it is not, because there are many like this group in this world that bring so much light, so much love, so much positivity. So send out your light, send out your love. We ask in particular that you send out light around the leaders of the warring countries and those affected, obviously, for healing, but for the leaders to bring light around them, to try and change their minds and for help them find a way to peace. So the light around them shines toward peaceful solutions, not towards more conflict, not towards more power, not towards more greed or avarice. But this world is changing. But it is changing for the better. It will be slow, but it is going in the right direction. We thank you all for your efforts in helping with this work. We thank you all for the guidance you bring to others. But remember, please, do not forget each day to thank your guides, your inspirers, your angels that give you the energy to carry on with this work. We bless you all, we thank you all, and we thank you for listening.
That was lovely, really lovely. The slight transfiguration, wasn't there? Yeah, slight transfiguration.
At the end there was. You could
Well,
see
I
the
could see
change.
it. It's sort of, when I first see it, it's like there was a blue light at the back, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get that.
At first I thought, is that a beard, like, that had come down here? But yeah, there was definitely, transfiguration, weren't there?
It was,
I've no idea.
I quite like seeing that though, I don't know why. Do you know what I mean?
It's, I like seeing that.
But you try to see it more, don't you? And it
Yeah.
sort of comes strong, then fades out.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
those words though,
They were lovely.
they were
Really lovely. Yeah.
I didn't catch much of it, but I know they were talking about. They were linking. Did they link back to Atlantis and all sorts of stuff?
Yeah, they did. They were saying that that was the last time that there'd been peace here. But they were saying there will be peace again.
but from the way they were saying, it's going to be a very, very long time away.
It's going to be a while yet.
Yeah.
Mm, a very,
Nothing
very-
happens overnight though, does it?
No.
They did actually, once, I did have a conversation, and they were talking about that, and said, what's it? The number of humans on the planet will be reduced, and will be at peace by the year 3000. Oh good, so another 1,000 years.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I think the numbers will be reduced because I don't think they can cope
It's not
with it.
sustainable.
It's
No.
not, no,
No.
no.
Do you know what I mean?
Before I came into spiritualism, and when you had the wars, and when you had the
What's on the camera?
sort of illnesses where a lot of people passed, I always felt that
Natural.
was a way of
Culling.
nature
Yeah,
culling.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think it is in a way.